how to solve the mistake and how to be more polite while speaking English, the language. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video will be also very interesting and also will be a very important video guys, because in this video I am going to tell you a very important thing, that how to be more polite while speaking English and how to solve your grammar mistakes, like while speaking the mistakes and also the common mistake writing in speaking. So this thing is also so important thing. When we just speak English, I also know that this also happened with me. When we speak English, then in the time, like I know everyone know that our mother tongue is not the English, our mother tongue is the Bengali. So first we just take the whole sentence in our brain in our mother tongue. We always try to recognize the whole sentence again and again in our brain. In which language? In our mother tongue. And in that time, in that situation, in that moment, we also have to change the sentence in English. So in that time we also is so confused. For this I always say to you that make a preparation. Always prepare yourself, always prepare your language, always prepare your speech or what you want to speak in the English language. Just take a book and a paper and then write everything that you will say. Then you also can understand that lots of improvements. So this thing also very important. While speaking English, we also can't recognize then in which part we doing the mistake or right thing. So today I am going to solve you this thing, and I also did lots of mistake. I also know that thing, but today I am going to solve this mistake. I am going to solve everything, because great person also say to us that when we focus on our problems, when we focus on our mistake, more problems and more mistake will come. But when we focus on our possibilities, our opportunities, what we can do now, everything will be solved. So always try this and remember this thing. Mistake, everyone will do mistake, but in that time, in that moment, we have to admit the mistake. We have to learn everything or anything also, a single thing also from the mistake, and don't repeat the mistake. So mistake will do everyone, to everyone. Like lots of people think that the English language in the USA, in the United States, in America, in France, their mother tongue is English. But if we also think carefully, they also did lots of mistake. They also will do lots of mistake in English, in our mother tongue also. As we started learning our mother tongue, we did lots of mistake, but now we can speak it clearly. And now also sometimes we do mistake, but the other person who just speaking with us, they manage it. They recognize, they did not recognize the mistake. But in English, when we do the mistake, then everyone say that, hey boy, you are doing the mistake, it will be like this, it will be like this. So did not think about this, just speak wrong or right, this is not matter. So now guys, let's start this video and with the topic that how to clear your mistakes, how to find out the solution of your mistake, the grammar mistakes, common grammar mistakes and common writing mistakes and common speaking, means how to be more polite. This is so important thing for each, that how to be more polite. In that part, lots of people that lots of sentence we make in our brain and then we try to say that. But always remember, in some things we do the mistake. I will say you that don't say this sentence and say, you have to say this sentence. First time when we just a beginner, mistake do everyone, as I say you, for these mistakes when we just started learning this English speaking, then in that time we will have to do this mistake. But when we don't do this mistake, we can't learn this. So let's start. So don't say there is a chart and there is a chart. Send me a report. Could you send me the report? Like in that part when we just try to speak this thing, like we are requested to anyone that send me a report. It can't be that when we just go to a person and then we say, hey man, please send me the report. And in that time the other person will be so angry. He said how the rude the person is. In that time we have to say with a smile that could you send me the report. And then second is leave me alone. Could you give me a minute? Leave me alone. Could you give me a minute? So you can feel the difference of the sentence. Like tell me when you are available. Let me know when you are available. Like tell me when you are available. Let me know when you are available. We don't say this thing that tell me when you are available. You have to say let me know when you are available. And now don't say you are wrong. Like if someone just do a mistake in English or any work, then don't say this thing that you are wrong. You did the wrong thing. You did the wrong thing. You are not right. You are wrong. But don't think about this. Just say them. I think that you might be mistake. So that is a bad idea. That is a bad idea. I am not sure that is a good idea. Like this is so a very important thing for us that we always say that is a bad idea. But we have to say it that I am not so sure that this idea is good. So in that time when we say those sentences, then we also like the other person who is just talking with us, they also feel so good. And also it is the polite sentence. It will be more polite. Our speaking power also will be developed. Like in the last sentence is I don't like the color in the design. I am not fond of this color in the design. If we just say to anyone that I don't like the color of this design, then the person who just make this design, they also feel so sad because they also do lots of hard work to make the design. Just try to say them very politely that I am not too fond of the colors in the design. So when we say this thing, when we say this sentence which I told you, then we will feel more polite and the other person also feels so good in that time. And the sentence are those that we have don't say. So when we be more polite, then our mistakes will solve very easily. So those are the sentences that make us like rude, very rude. First time we have to use this sentence, but after the a level we have to use this sentence to be more polite while speaking English. So now guys, I think that I could understand you what is the meaning of the polite mistakes and writing. When we just try to understand this part, then those two just solve easily. So now guys, I think that I have to end this video. If you like this video and this topic, so please subscribe my channel, hit the bell button, like this video to a great man, nothing in this video.
Pink champagne, I'm totally vibing.
So guys, if you think that I have to make this type of video and grammar rules video, so please comment and subscribe my channel and like this video. And thank you for watching.